Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Viviane Marie France. I do content about fashion, beauty and lifestyle. I do vlogs here. So if you're new to my platform, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to be having you here. So as I mentioned in my newsletter, like if you are subscribed, of course, I am starting the Money Talk series with June. Happy start of the month, by the way. And in my Money Talk series, I'll be sharing with you financial tips that I've been using, things that I've been learning about money in the past month. And I know you're gonna learn one or two things. For disclaimer, I'm no expert in finances, but I am learning and growing through that category, and I wanted just to share my experience. And I know for sure these videos are gonna help you if you struggle with money. So the first video of my Money Talk series is how to use Notion. I know you may ask yourself, like, what does Notion has to do with money? So in my opinion, I feel like when you are starting your financial journey, you need to start with a plan. You need to start knowing how to plan for your money, how to plan for your daily life, and Notion has been helping me do that. So I feel like this will be a great introduction to the Money Talk series. So without further ado, let's jump into the Notion tutorial. Yeah, as you saw from the title, today we're gonna talk about Notion, everything Notion. So if you have been watching my vlogs for the past month, I've been talking about Notion. I've been showing you how I plan my week, my month with Notion, and in this video I'm gonna give you like the background of what Notion is. I'm gonna show you the template that I use. I'm gonna show you how I navigate the Notion app, because at first it can be very intimidating to use Notion, but as you get used to it, it is a very useful tool that every person who wants to live a purposeful life should be using. So in few words, Notion is a planning app or a productive app or a website. It helps you plan each and everything in your life. I'm gonna put the definition of Notion here, but basically, in my opinion, I use Notion to plan everything in my life. And the moment that I started using it, it really changed the game. So Notion, as I said, can be really complicated. Using it, like navigating through the app, is really hard. So for me personally, I use this template which is called my North Star, and this template has been really making the Notion experience smooth. So I'm gonna link the template that I use down below. You can download it and go through it while watching this video, because I am gonna give you like tips on how I use it. So the first thing that I do, that you need to do if you want to use Notion, but before we get there, Notion is gonna help you plan. It's gonna help you track some few things in your life. Notion is gonna help you write down ideas that you have in your life. Notion can also be used to work. You can use it with your workmates. Like, Notion is a lot of things at in one place. Like, it's having an Excel, it's having tracker, it's having WordPress, it's having everything in one place, which I really love. So the first thing you need to do when you are using Notion is to create an account. You can use your Google account or your Apple account to log in. So after creating your Notion, you will have like the dashboard. At first I was like, oh my god, what I'm gonna do with this whole thing. It was so hard, but personally I would suggest that you use this template that I use, that you're going to be seeing on the screen. So when you open the template, you see all the like guidelines on how the the template is, how you can use it, the owner, like I have my laptop here. So when you first open it, you see the intro of everything, and you see the little like background of Notion. So I use this template which has everything that I need. It has your 2023 goals, it has manifestation, it has the habit tracker which helps you track your habits, it has the journal section, it has the books and audible places where you can put down the books you want to read. It has the travel log, like if you love to travel. It has the recipe and meal prep. It has the budget tracker. It has the skincare routine tracker. It has the study room, which you can change. Like the idea here, the thing that I love about Notion is that you can change and use it according to your life. But this template has everything. That's why I love it. It also has the brain dump where you can write anything that crosses your mind. It has a strategy and planning section. It has a to-do list for the day, a week task, and all that stuff. So you can adjust or use the same template. So after opening up the template, like it has everything that you need to know, which I was saying. So the thing that you do, you do not use the template directly. The thing that you do here is that you duplicate the template so that you can start editing it. Okay. So this is the template that I use. As I said, as I mentioned when I started this video, this template has everything. Like it's gonna help you track everything in your life. It's gonna help you like be ahead of your game in everything that you do. So I'm this kind of person that I love planning everything. I love having my planner with me through everything. So Notion has really helped me do that. So I'm gonna go through each section. I'm gonna link it down below. You can use my video to, you know, re-edit your tracker. Section we're gonna look into is the 2023 goals, where you write down your goals. So in this section you have like a table which has the name of your goal, when you want to complete that goal, the category which can be finance. Is it your goal personal? Is it a work related goal? Is it a finance goal, anything? And here we have the status, like is it done, is it a new goal that you want to achieve, is it a started something that you already started, is it in progress, have you completed it, is it ongoing, or is it on hold? So the thing that you do here is that you come here and you write your goal. Let's say I want to buy a car before June ends, and this is for the category. You say this is a personal goal, and for the startup you say maybe I started working on that. So from this section right here on the 2023 goals is that you write down all your goals that you have in mind. So when you scroll down here, you can see that you have another table which shows your goals according to the status. Like, is it a new goal that you added? Is it something that you started working on? Is it something that is in progress? So another section that you have in this template is manifesting template. I don't do manifestation because I pray, so I don't use this section right here. So another section we have is a habit tracker, where you track your habits. So when you are on your road to productivity or a road to growth, you tend to track, like tracking your habits is gonna let you know, like in this section of my life I am progressing or I'm not progressing. So here we have like the healthy habits that you want to track. You can either add some or remove some. We have the drinking water, meditate, like have you meditated today, have you drunk your water today? You just come here and tick if you've done it. You have your skincare routine. Have you done your skincare routine? Have you exercised? Have you read one book? Have you listened to an audible? Have you gone for a walk? Have you gone for a walk? So you put your habits in this section and then you tick one by one. We have a a checkbox for each day. So when so we have the journal section, which is my favorite as someone who loves journaling. This is my favorite as someone who loves journaling. So the thing that you do is that you have your calendar here. The thing that I love about Notion, you don't have to update it, updates itself. You have the calendar here, so you click on the date, and then you can either do a random journal. You can write anything that you want. You can name it here. You see that it has a title, or you can use this 5-minute journal that the creator already set up for you, which is one of my favorite. And in here you can write your morning journal. You have your morning journal section and the evening journal section, where you can start with what did I dream, what are the 3 things that I'm grateful for. This is the journaling that you do in the morning when you wake up. It has what is under my control can I change, idea for experiment and all. We have the night section. This is the journaling that you do before bed, where you reflect on your day. And I love this section right here. So another part that I love is this books and audible log, where you can come and add the books that you are currently reading. Here we have the one. This is the list of the owner. You can delete, click on the thing and just delete it and add your own, or you can just read this book if you have them. So we have the section for the books you are currently reading. We have the one that are in the queue area, the one that are planning to read, and we have the if you're participating in a reading challenge, we have it here. So in this current reading section, we have different categories, which are name of the author, the ratings, and the status. Like, have you started reading the book, or are you in progress, or you're done reading the book? So we have the travel log if you are this kind of person that wants to travel. So here, when you first open this travel log, you have like tips or guidance on how you can create your own map. I don't. You have the bucket list here. You have upcoming trips. Like Notion has everything. Like if you're planning to go for a trip in September, you have everything here. You can select the country you want to visit, the date, if you need to plan about it. And the good thing is that with Notion you can set reminders and it will remind you to do something that you completely forgot about. So we have the recipes and meal prep, which you can, like, if there is a recipe that you want to try, you can put it here. And you can either, if it is a recipe for breakfast, lunch, it has categories, and I just love it. It has everything. So for me personally, this section of recipe and meal prep, I use it to track down my meals. Like, I am on a journey of gaining weight, so I use this meal prep to track down my meals. And we have a budget tracker, which I don't use because I have my own tracker that I'm gonna share in the last video of this series. Make sure you watch them. So we have the skincare section, skincare routine. Like, if you're this kind of person who is into skincare or who wants to try skincare, this Notion section is gonna help you track your skincare journey, because it has the morning routine and the evening routine. It has the product order. Like, if you are this kind of person that struggled with knowing like which product do I use first, this Notion section has everything. We see that we start with a makeup remover, a cleanser, an exfoliator, a toner, a serum, and all those stuff. So it has the morning routine, the evening routine, and at the end section we have the current products tracker. Like, you can put the products that you're using here and review them, like if you love them or if you don't love them, or any product that you want to purchase in the future. So we have the start room section. Another thing that I forgot to mention, with this template it also comes with a playlist. Like, if you are working in a in a given section, you have a playlist that give you the music you can listen to while you are on Notion. Amazing, amazing. In the study room, I don't use this because now I'm not studying, but I'm planning to go back to school pretty soon. So we have the schedule overview, like what are the classes you want to attend. We have the deadlines, like if you have any assignment that you want to handle, it gives you the deadline section and can remind you that you have to hand over the assignment. We have the work ideas, which I use so often because I am a content creator. So most of the time I have so many ideas in my head and I need somewhere to write them, which I love Notion because you can take Notion everywhere with you. I used to struggle a lot with writing down my ideas because I didn't have my content creation notebooks everywhere with me. But now that I have Notion here, like whenever something pops into my head, I just open Notion and just write it down. So here in the work idea, you have a blank space that you can fill anyhow you love it. We have the business plan. If you are planning to start a business, you have the business plan section. You can come here and draft one or write down ideas about a business. We have a brain dump, like if something crosses your mind and you want to write it down, you have a very clear space, blank space that you can put down your ideas. We have the strategy and planning. I use this to plan my content, and oh my god, this really helped me track down the things that I'm working on. Love this part of Notion. So you have a table that you can put down all the projects that you want to work on. You in the table you have the name of the project, you have tags like is it for your TikTok, is it for your Instagram? Like I feel like this table is made especially for content creators. You have the status like have you posted it? Are you in progress doing so, or are you done? We have the shoot date, like if you are planning to shoot a video, when are you going to shoot it, when are you going to post it, and you can add a reminder that will remind you to shoot that video. Let me give you an example. Let's say I'm shooting this video on 29. You can put the reminder. It can remind you one day before the event, or on that day, or 2 days, or one day, or 1 week before, so that you never forget to shoot the idea that you want to shoot. Same as for the posting, like sometimes I do forget that I have the content that I have to post, but with Notion it has been reminding me like you need to be posting it, you need to be doing this. We have categories like how many accounts are you working with. For example, we have a posting schedule, we have like goals we want to achieve with whatever we are planning in this section. We have analytics, like how many followers do you have now, and you can track and see how many followers you gain after a given period of time. We have the branding, my favorite section. So you can write your mission here, your purpose here, your vision, your niche. Like this will remind you every single day, like why are you working on what you're working on. We have the audience and all that stuff. So the another part of this template is the today's schedule. Like you can come here and put your to-do list here, the name, the time that you need to achieve that, the category, is it something personal, is it work related, is it study related. You can then check if it's done after accomplishing what you want to accomplish. So we have the week task, like you can write down all the things you want to achieve during the week, and it has the same template or the same format as the today's schedule. So basically this is the template that I use. Like if you are new to Notion and you are struggling, you can use this template, and the key here is that you duplicate Notion templates, but this is the template that I love because it has everything in between. Like it has everything that I need. I'm this kind of person that love reading. It has the book multiple section. You can rename it, make it a movie watch section. You can do whatever you want with Notion, and I love this template because it has everything that I need as a content creator and as someone who has so many things running into her head. So I put them in my Notion and I work with them. Whenever I feel like I want to update something or check something, I just open the app and it is so easy to use. So if you ever felt like you wanted to try Notion, I hope this video and this template inspires you to do so. And if you have struggled while going through your Notion, you can contact me on my email here or DM me on my Instagram, and I'll be happy to give you a free session and take you through the Notion usage. So I was so happy shooting this video. I don't know if this accurate or answers your questions, but this video is probably for someone who wants to use a template that is already there, not someone who wants to start it from scratch. Because same here, I didn't start from scratch. I used someone's template and I really love it, and I feel like why not share. So this is all for today. Thank you guys for joining in this video. Thank you guys for joining the Talk series. This is the first video. Another one will be up next week, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much. I love you and stay blessed. Bye.